Okay, welcome back, everybody. We are here at the Belgian Grand Prix for Chapter 3 of Breaking Point, number 3 on F125. And we've left off with Connor Sport nipping at the heels of Red Bull in the standings. Casper Ackermann looks to keep the team focused and on target as the F1 world heads into the final race before the summer break. Let's get straight into it over at Spa, and we are Casper here, I think. Throughout the course, you not only control the drivers, but you also control Casper. During the visits to the team data center, Casper has made difficult decisions covering a range of topics. Okay, and the department events will affect performance and reputation. They may even affect bonus objectives. Okay, so senior member of the aero team, Sarah Fratello, is showing exceptional progress and has been making some noises about deserved promotion. We could promote her, but which associates her, but then it could lead to good results, but it might put nose out joint with other members of the team. So either Connor Sports and meritocracy, you do well, you get promoted, or decline, which is don't want to annoy anyone else, or delay. The fact it's a level 3, I feel like that's definitely the right call. And okay, so charity work in the past, they want to pick someone to be a representative. We could only pick one. Who should we choose? Aiden's worked well than before. Can't Callie will be. Let's go with Aiden because we are still Callie from what I remember. So I know it's been a couple of weeks, so I think we're still Callie, so I think it's worth sticking with that. Lego to see if Davidoff, but Red Bull versus Connor Sport. Okay, all the stuff we know. Oh, someone's calling, and it's Davidoff.
Davidoff.
Casper, we will push for the title, won't we?
I mean, we're already pushing. A good result today and we could be right behind Red Bull, or even beating them.
And can you guarantee that for me? Can you guarantee that we'll beat Red Bull?
I can guarantee that we will try. That we will do everything we can, every effort, you know this.
We can do it, Casper. I know we can.
Davidoff, is there something I can help you with? Are you okay?
No, I have other business to attend to. Ciao.
Okay, that was pretty weird, but okay, we'll see what happens with that. There was a few bits in the other social, just updates people saying how well we're doing, and then yeah, here we go. Okay, someone wants to meet Casper. The drivers have been slacking a bit. Devon, oh, okay, he wants to step up like his dad told him to. Understandable. We'll see what happens. Good little liaison, and then prioritize the season, and yeah, we're really excited. Okay, sounds like we need to jump straight into the race and carry on from where we left off, or apparently be asked more questions.
We need your input on this one.
Right, okay, so I mean, Davidoff's been speaking to people, saying about how fantastically we're going to do. Kind of got to go with it now. Do we go for the fastest lap or a strong finish? Now, looking at the reputation, it goes up by more for a strong finish. I think we're just going to go for it and say we'll do everything we can to do well in Spa. Okay, so mid-race, Chapter 3. An average performance in Saturday's qualifying has meant Callie has a lot of work to do to continue her impressive results for Connor Sport. A solid opening stint set her up for well, but a sudden technical issue presents another challenge. Okay, so we're going to have to pit, get some technical stuff sorted and carry on. Let's get straight into it.
There's an issue with the gearbox.
Okay, stand by. I'm assessing it now.
It's quite a drastic problem then. Okay. So,
Okay,
yeah.
Callie, you are going to have to manage that problem for now, please. Copy?
Okay, so we're not
Okay.
pitting, we're just staying where we are
we're
as
looking
long as we
into
can. Okay. I thought I was doing really well then. I was thinking, why is this going so smoothly? I realise I haven't taken over yet. Oh, that's going to get annoying. Okay, so I can go jump from 6th to 8th, but there's no 7th gear. Right. And I'm 20 seconds behind Aiden. Okay, 20 seconds behind Aiden, 14 behind Perez, and reading enough corner coming. Focused on that. Okay, so I've got to hold on to as many positions as I can and get to first before lap 11. seems contradictory given the issues we've got, but I'm P6 at the moment on lap 5. Oh, okay, so lap 11 is the final lap, okay. I'm liking the drama with this breaking point. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully there won't be too many mistakes along the way and too many replays and things like that, and we'll see how it all unfolds. I'd like to think we could win the championship though. The fact that they've kind of lined us up for this so many times, unless it's going to be a big heartbreak thing with Red Bull at the end, and then we'll oh, that's good. Yeah, if it could be a big heartbreak with Red Bull at the end, and then we'll end up with a bit of a sad finale, but maybe next season be the big one. Okay, back on the pit straight. About to hit our 6th gear again. Somehow that was our fastest lap. So I need to turn the difficulty up, that's why. Forgot about that. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how all the difficulty works, but I think the key thing to turn up is the AI difficulty, because the fact that no one's even managed to attempt to overtake at this point is crazy. Also, I didn't hear anything from the comments yet, so chapter 1 is uploaded. I don't think 2 is until this weekend. But yeah, it'd be good to hear if you think it's worth making the jump.
Gap to the car in front, 7.9 seconds.
Whether it's worth going to a steering wheel over a controller, and how much difference it's made for any of you that have done it or tried it. But for now, we have P6, we've got 7 seconds to the car behind, and 7.5 to the one in front. I mean, if we can bring that down, that would be really helpful. We're only going to have 4 laps maybe on with a fixed car, so we'll see. Yeah, it's really irritating as well. Back to this corner. I was going to say flat out through there, but apparently not. It's gas. Yeah, I've got to get much better at managing the sort of micro movements. Move curves, make sure you're just clipping the curve, get the right braking point, all that sort of stuff. Okay, but for now we're not doing too bad. We can see Perez 4.5 seconds ahead. I don't know if we've still got a pit or anything like that, but we've got a good chance of getting up there. But I mean, it doesn't tell you how far. Oh, okay. Is this the gearbox getting fixed?
Well done, Callie. Well managed. The issue should now be resolved. Can you please confirm? Please confirm.
Yeah, all good.
Okay, so I guess they've done a software patch somehow. Okay. Got past Perez.
She found the space and may have got the overtake done. Looks like those gearbox issues are truly behind her now, and surely she'll have her sights set on that podium.
And what a fantastic move it was. She's been super impressive out there today.
Okay, so
Okay, mate, you're
right.
making good ground here. Let's push.
Gotta win the race then.
Copy.
I have no idea any of the HUDs come back, so when it does, we can have a look at where we are. Okay, so Verstappen in first, 10 seconds. That's what we're aiming for. Doesn't matter who we're going to get past to get there. 10 seconds is our
Okay,
target.
so gap to the leader.
Probably I managed to save that
9.9
despite the fact I
seconds.
lost a lot of time. We've gone from 9.9 seconds to 10.2. Let's keep going. Let's start pulling it back. And now we've got 7th. We should hopefully be able to beat that fastest lap of 156, but we'll see. I'm assuming it's 2 and a bit minutes because it included that cutscene, but there we go. So 2.6.
The
Okay,
distance
so
to
that's
the leader,
Aiden there in front
9.2
of us.
seconds.
Lovely, this uphill climb, very iconic on Spa, and a good chance to really fall back with the foot down. I did have to tap the brake a little bit there, but automatic DRS again. Maybe I need to turn those off as well, those little assist. Oh, he's on the harder compound as well.
Okay,
so
gap to leader.
Okay, there's a gap to the leader. I was hoping he'd tell me how far, but this one.
Okay, you've got P5, P5. Our gap to first place,
Really should have let that. Come on,
7.3
being a
seconds.
teammate.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. 4 laps remaining.
Okay, 4 laps to go to slow this down, so we need to be getting about 3 seconds a lap,
Okay,
just
so
to
gap
make
to
sure
the
that we're
leader,
ahead, not just
7.3
a
seconds.
bit of extra time there for overtakes. No, actually, it's down quite a lot. Should be fine. Alonso. Okay, so how are we going to take this then? Stay back here, so. Okay, take this. No.
The distance to the leader, 5.3 seconds.
That was drastically off. It's these tiny movements. Maybe the sensitivity is just way too high for me. Yeah, I think we're going to have to rewind on that one. Oh dear. Okay, well let's go from when I got back on the track here. Maybe not there. Okay, well, we're 6 seconds away from first, where we need to be. I'm definitely not getting this corner right, but let's give that another go. You know when you committed and you decided, no, I need to get this now. That's better. I just didn't turn early enough, I don't think. Okay, DRS is on.
Okay, you're in the dirty air of the car in front. Let's get past them.
That's another one done. Third, let's go for Piastri. And then Max again, with Red Bull dominating another season.
Okay, gap to leader,
That was much
5.6
easier.
seconds.
Oh, I must have just been behind Piastri at the DRS point, so that was lucky. Its primary objectives win. The other one is to get to first before lap 11, so I need to overtake
Our
in
gap
this
to
lap.
first place, 2.6 seconds.
Should be doable. Brought it down from 10 seconds to 1.6, so it should be fine.
Okay, so gap to the leader, 2.6 seconds.
Okay, so yeah, slowly, albeit, but well, that's about a second at the top, so I don't know where that 2.6 came from. Let's slow. There we go. Right, another one done.
Nice work, you smashed it. Really good job on hitting that target, mate.
One I don't like. Onto the pit straight. New fastest lap. Okay, so all things coming up Callie here. I don't think you should be allowed a fastest lap if you use the rewind. I think I did in that track lap, I'm not sure. So yeah, like I said, I've not played Breaking Point before, but I'm not quite sure it's gripped me like I thought it was gonna, the storyline, but I'm also only doing, you know, a chapter here, a chapter there. Maybe you need to sort of sit down and do an act at a time to really get through it all. after this, we'll have a look at some of the settings after maybe the next couple of chapters. I think I'll probably try and do 2 or 3 today and then upload them to the normal Saturday schedule. Yeah, we'll see. Saturday or Sunday? I can't remember when I did the last ones. Well, we're heading into the last few corners now. Might do some other F1 stuff as well outside of the game on this channel, but we'll see. Just look at some of the tracks and things like that and see what we can do. But yeah, I mean, there's got to be a better way to learn these tracks, but I do think one thing I have been doing is getting quite distracted by all the extras in the sort of the numbers in the top right and positions and stuff when you start as well. Just because, you know what, I've got the time. Let's get this corner right. Okay, that's not too far away. It's the fact I keep trying to turn while braking because I've not got out of that habit yet. I really need to because that is definitely
Good
not
job.
good.
That was the
There we
fastest
go.
lap of the race so far.
Less than that. Just under 2 minutes to go. Nearly. Going to take all the points with the fastest lap and with the win. Let's see what we do. Guessing vehicle condition is nothing because it's got the there. Right, get back to this. I'm guessing in braking point a sort of manager time for you. It's not gonna put you in with 11 laps and you up to do a pit stop as well. I'm assuming it's gonna keep on top of that sort of stuff. Crazy when you look at how hot those brake discs get. It's 800 Celsius, 900 Celsius. It's big numbers. I also should really be focusing on what I'm doing. But look how quickly they cool off as well. Like, because I'm obviously accelerating down the straight, they're cooling down to about 400. As soon as I hit them again, that's 270, 250, 240, and then suddenly they're going to go up to about 1,000 again. Beautiful. And another win for Callie.
Some race from Callie Mayer today, and those points will see Connor Sport take the top spot in the
I'll
constructors'
quieten down now
standings.
for the
And
cinematics.
for the first time in the team's short history. Question is, how will Red Bull now respond?
Well, I'm sure they won't take this lying down, but for now, it's Connor Sport who are the best team of this 2024 season.
After an excellent performance at the Grand Prix, I'm sure there'll be plenty of celebrations tonight amongst that Connor Sport team, and they certainly deserve it.
Okay, post-race, a historic moment. Connor Sport are top of the constructors' standings after a stunning performance in Spa from Callie. On top of the world and wanting to share the moment, she searches the paddock for Devon. Let's get back into the family drama.
Hey, nice one.
Hey. Thank you. Casper said you were hiding out in here. Where you been? We're on top of the standings.
Shut the door, Cal.
But ominous.
Everything all right?
Yeah, I think you better take a seat.
What is it?
Just sit down. Why don't you ever listen?
All right. What's wrong, Dev?
It's Dad.
What about him? Where is he?
He's dead. He's dead, Cal.
Didn't expect that.
Come here.
Can't believe it.
You're gonna be okay, Dev. You're gonna be okay.
Okay, so that's it for today. End of chapter 3, and we'll step into chapter 4 next time. See you then.